Well, I guess it's time for me to say it. I was holding off for a long time because, well, you know, I didn't want to give people ideas that they didn't already have. But watching the way things are going, it seems like they've been working off things already. I read things. It's like that General Milley said he read Mao's stuff. He read all these different things because it's good to know the enemy. And, well, along with like the Handmaid's Tale and 1984 and things like that. Even the Saddam Hussein book I have, how he became a tyrant, how he kept the people down. I didn't want to speak of that, but they seem to be using it. And this one is a book I came across a while ago. It's called Behold the Pale Horse. It's by a guy called Bill Milton, who is a conspiracy theory guy, and he ended up dead. Who's to say how that happened? People seem to think that the government killed him because he was speaking too much. So I guess here I go. This thing is full of conspiracies, and I read it, what they call with a grain of salt. Not even that. I just read it to know what he's saying. And there are things in here. It talks about FEMA. They're here right now saying that poor guy and his orders are a guy, they're going to be putting people in Guantanamo Bay, and they've only got 30,000 beds, and they've got like 40,000 beds in the U.S., and now they're releasing immigrants because they can't keep them. They don't have room for them. They're letting them back into the country. It talks about FEMA. Notice they're firing the FEMA people. Why? Because they have medical facilities all over in case of disaster. And Bill Milton, Bill Cooper, said that these were for rounding people up. And, well, they say they're trying to build places for these people. They've already got them. You're going to find out they're going to be using FEMA medical facilities to hold not just the immigrants. They're talking about getting rid of you and me too. I'm Polish. They can't do that. I'm white. I'm blonde. I'm blue-eyed. But my mouth is too big. Oh boy, I know what they're going to do with the people. But then what when they get too many? There's the Jewish question. Gas them?